Hello, actually.
Mate, before we begin, I was just wondering, the way it's gone, do you reckon we should sing these speeches?
Oh, I don't know about that. You ain't heard my voice. Right, well actually my name is Matt, and firstly I'd like to thank you all for coming today and making Kerry and Kelly's wedding day such a special and memorable occasion. Secondly, I'm sure you all agree with me that I say how beautiful the bride looks today. And thirdly, I would personally like to say how gorgeous all the bridesmaids look. Yeah, even you, Hayes. And fourthly, the groom. Oh dear, the groom. What can I say that won't hurt his feelings? Not much really. Actually, I must say that Kerry has scrubbed up pretty well too. Which is pretty amazing when you consider the disadvantages he was born with. Now, it can't have been easy coming into this life with a head shaped like a boiled egg and having to share his clothes with his twin sister. Mind you, he hasn't done himself any favours.
Oh mate, I'll do it, let me take the piss out of him now.
Alright.
I agree with Matty though, Chris, you don't do yourself any favours mate. You know, you still listen to Girls Aloud, S Club 7 and the Backstreet Boys. Seriously Kel, where did you meet him? A gay bar? I know the idea of being best man is to stand up here and tell a few stories about when we used to grow up and try and make the groom look like an absolute fool. But unfortunately for me, growing up, I was the youngest cousin, which meant I was always the victim of Kerry's sick sense of humour. When we was growing up, Kerry didn't really see me as a friend, I was just someone to laugh at. The kids would laugh at anything, but if something happened to me, it would always be that much more funnier, wouldn't it? I remember when Kerry used to stay over at my house, and if I got up in the middle of the night and went downstairs to get a drink or went to the toilet, I'd always come back and find Kerry had dunked my pillow in the fish tank. The thing is, he never got tired of that joke. And one of Kerry's favourite stories was when I used to stay over his house. I used to wake up in the morning and I'd look at my clothes and they'd always be a little bit wet with a funny smell to them. You love this, didn't you, kids? It turns out, much to Kerry's amusement, his cat used to piss on my clothes when I was asleep. I'd like to say that this is a one-off, but I'm afraid it happened on a regular basis. And it only ever happened to me. I actually stayed over on a school night once and I found out at lunchtime the next day that cat had pissed in my school bag. Seriously guys, you should try explaining to a history teacher why your homework stinks of piss. Yeah, the truth is I could stand here all night and tell you about how Kerry used to torture me when I was younger, but I've got to respect the fact that most of you have just eaten and to be honest, some of the stories are just too painful for me to even talk about. I remember when Kerry first started seeing Kelly, he told me how he used to sneak home at about 5 in the morning because he didn't want Kelly's dad Ray, who's also Kerry's boss, to find out that he'd been staying there. I've got to say, it worked out brilliantly for Kes because not only did he end up marrying Kelly, he also got promoted to manager. No, seriously, Kes, mate, I'm really delighted with you today. I mean, it seems despite your silly smile, your stupid giggle, and your physical disabilities, everyone always seems to love you and you can never put a foot wrong. I often think my own mother would trade me for you.
Yeah, she would. Alright, now I'm going to get really serious. I would like to say how very privileged we both are to be Kerry's best men. when I know that if Daniel was here today, he would be the one up here making a fool of himself and not me. But I'm sure he is with us in some way, and he's so proud of his big brother and his new wife. So, I'd like to finish with a traditional toast. I won't make you stand again, because Ray obviously did. So I'd like to raise your glasses and wishing Kerry and Kelly a happy life together. To the bride and groom.